Hey, it's Cole here. Welcome back to another video. Today, where we're going to be going over my 3 defensive my guys in this year's NFL draft. Now, what does that mean? That basically means the guys I'm probably a little bit higher on, the guys I don't want to leave the draft without if I was a GM. So let's go ahead and talk about the first player. Before we get into the first player, though, hey, my name's Cole. If you like these videos, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I drop weekly videos just like this in daily shorts on the channel. So I can't wait to see you in more videos. So let's go ahead and talk about Brian Branch and why I love him so much. I think the first thing is his versatility. He can play safety, he can play slot nickel, he can do a lot of things that a lot of teams need a player to do. They just need that type of player that can really do anything and mainly play in the slot and nickel because that's a position that's been very growing or of need with how many guys are playing in the slot and all that. So that's a big thing. I like his coverage. I really do. I think for at least the zone, I think man coverage could be. I would wish I saw a little bit more of that. But for the most part, I think he's a fine guy coverage, and I like his tackling. I think he's a solid tackler overall. He's a smaller frame of a guy, but that's not really gonna worry me. As you see the stats, he had three pass deflections, 2 interceptions, 58 solo tackles, and 3 sacks. Again, a well-rounded player that can go after the quarterback, that can play in coverage, that can guard running backs, tight ends, and wide receivers. And I think he's going to be a very valuable player in the NFL. And I could see him going as high as 10 with the Philadelphia Eagles, or he could go a little lower. And we'll see. I could see him possibly going to Washington, the Jaguars, the Buccaneers. I mean, Eagles could get him if he's available at 30. So we'll see what happens. But Brian Branch is my number one my guy in this year's NFL draft. My number 2, my guy, is Keanu Benton, defensive tackle from Wisconsin. 4.5 sacks last year, 20 solo tackles, and 8 tackles for loss this past year. I absolutely love him. Why do I love him? He's a very good run defender. He can blow up the run plays very well. And, you would obviously hope from that from a defensive tackle, but also he's a very good pass rusher. He can get to the quarterback. He can, force the quarterback to make bad throws. He can sack the quarterback. He can get pressure on the quarterback, which I really do like. And he's just a strong player. He has raw power, and he's very, very strong and can blow, just get off the lineman down and get past them and put them on their backs. And, then just bring down running backs. He's very, very powerful. He's not explosive though off the line at times. I would like to see that him grow in that a little more. But overall, I love Keanu Benton, and I think we'll be completely fine with all of that. And he should go second round. And I'll say this: in my grades, I have him higher than Kalijah Cansey, and I also have him higher than Mozzie Smith. So that's where I stand. If Kalijah Cansey's getting his first round hype, I think Keanu Benton should also get that first round hype. And that's my talk, or my take, I should say. And let's go ahead and do the third my guy of this video. My third my guy is DeMarvion Overshown from Texas, linebacker. Had 4 sacks, 49 solo tackles, and 5 pass deflections. Now, why do I love him? He's very athletic. He's a very athletic player. And then he also has that safety versatility. With Brian Branch, he doesn't necessarily have linebacker versatility. He can, but DeMarvion Overshown plays linebacker, can move the safety at times because I believe he did convert from safety. So he has some type of experience there at the safety position. And again, he's very athletic. He's an aggressive tackler, an aggressive player, but in a good way. He's not like ejection aggressive, but definitely an aggressive tackler. He's trying to blow people up. He's trying to make these hard hits. He's trying to make sure that the defender or the player with the ball felt him during that tackle. Now, some things I would like to see. I would like to see him a little bit better than just in the nuances of being a linebacker, which I think will very well come with time, and I think he can be a linebacker, just a normal linebacker in the NFL. He is a little bit smaller frame, just a smaller frame for a linebacker, again, converting from safety if I'm not mistaken. And then also, he's an inconsistent tackler because he tries to make some aggressive tackles. So it's kind of a one-for-one thing there, but I absolutely love DeMarvion Overshown. I would probably try to take him in like the 3rd round, 4th round if available. We'll kind of see where that goes. Again, I'm not really sure on where these linebackers could really go, how many linebackers we could see in the 1st and 2nd rounds. So I'm kind of muddy on where I genuinely believe he might go. But again, 3rd round, 4th round, maybe 2nd round. Probably not, but maybe. So that's my top 3 my guys in the defense of this year's 2023 NFL Draft. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I have a video somewhere on the screen for you to go ahead and click. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.